Got a new case for you.
Pause. What is this? Not this again. Bummus, give me the details.
A serial battery, uncommon around these parts. A single case from a spontaneous outburst. It's, from an unidentified individual, resulting in severe gnashes across the arm of the victim. Charges for such previous offenses include but are not limited to, among other things, assault and battery.
My dear doctor, does anybody else in our fine department know anything about the perpetrator in question? Like is he a famous actor? Is he an artiste?
He ain't no Shia LaBeouf, I'll tell you that. Here's all the intel we have. All the intel we have is from our sole witness, who also just happens to be the victim. It says right here the individual was only identifiable by the crude mask stretched across their face. The image presented to you in the folder consists of our artist's finest rendition of the reconstruction. In addition, the immense shock suffered by the victim allowed ample time for the criminal to escape into the night, and then without drawing attention. And as such, we have no further eyewitness accounts of the person in question, much less the crime itself.
You would think that, especially with accounts like this popping up, you would get the government to fund our state police in a more acceptable manner, but because of crud like this, our reputation is being ruined as a police department. Professor, due to the severe ineptitude of our here department, I'm going to have to request you to do something very special for me. I'm going to need you to recall every single potential witness, any potential suspect, and every victim. You see, before I do anything rash, I'm going to need to know the faces of these people. I'm going to need to know the wounds inflicted onto the victim, the grade at which they were attacked. Are they alive? Are they dead? Are they sleeping? Are they in the shower or something? I need to know. What do you say?
Well, my dear Sheriff, I don't think your vocabulary was quite adequate enough to describe the sheer horror of these victims went through. I drew up a helpful diagram. The wounds inflicted upon the victim are here. As you can see, this man is in a great deal of pain. I don't know. He currently is alive right now, but I don't know if he's praising God or cursing him for blessing him to live through those tragic, horrendous industries. There are multiple lacerations and cuts here. I tried to stitch up what I could, but the face meat just kind of fell out right there. That is not an eye patch. That is, in fact, just a missing eye, and the hair is ripped out in clumps. It was truly a horrific scene.
You said this person is still alive?
Still alive, yes. They're in intensive care.
My God. This is even worse than I thought. Flemish, we got work to do.
I'll make sure to get all the appointments you need. You'll have everything you need to solve this here case.
Thank you, Flemish. You're a good man. Better than most. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it.
I love you like my own son. My own cousin.
I'm older than
A situation like this calls for even the most drastic of calls. There's one man in the whole wide world who I trust enough to help me out here. Oh, God. Hello? Yes. Oh. Yes, I'd like to talk to, Boy, you know why you're here.
Absolutely not.
You know that it is illegal to lie to a police officer.
I plead the 18th Amendment, sir. I know my rights.
Well, luckily for us, the 13th Amendment overrides that.
You're right. What'd you want?
I want you to confess.
Confess to what?
Not only your sins, but to what you've done yesterday.
I'm not telling you anything. Pig.
Does his face look familiar to
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, 9 lives. I know him.
You're smart. That tongue will get you places. Bad places. You know what? I think I'm taking a little too easy on you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, easy. We don't need to do this.
There was a serial button yesterday. Do you know who was on the Walgreens security camera?
Walgreens security camera? All I know
3 minutes. The only person.
All I know is the Randall security camera, sir.
Like I said, boy, that tongue is going to get you into bad places. Like this place, boy!
I'm crying because I'm scared.
Why were you on that god darn camera?
Well, I went to Walgreens to get my usual late night snack.
What is that snack?
I don't want to say it.
I know what it is. It was in front of the camera, but I want you to say it. Come on, boy, are you a liar? You ain't no liar, are you? You're digging yourself a hole!
It's just a pack of Swedish fish.
Incorrect! Chewy dips!
You're right. It was chewy dips. I do have a problem.
Ugh.
What are you doing with it?
If you lie to me again, I'm putting you away for a long time.
Please
But
do.
right now, I got an agenda, and I need you to confess with what you did. Like I said, a serial button, and you were the only person in that security camera. 3 minutes before the horrible occurrence. Well, it ain't my old friend Queen. Hey!
Hey, my
Oh, pal, old
Well, I'm
acquaintance.
so glad to see you around, Schtubb. I ain't working with you in your apartment no more. So how you been doing, eh?
I'm doing pretty damn good, boy.
That's
I need
good.
your help.
Oh, you need? Well, I've been hearing that, my good old ears, they're still kicking, still doing good. I've been hearing that you got some case going on, some assault and battery kind of stuff going on.
That's
eh?
right, that's right.
Oh.
Lots of maids, lots of biting, lots of
that-
hard tackling, you know what I'm
That's not
saying?
good, yeah. You
I'm
could
gonna-
definitely do some with my expertise on that, huh?
You know, I don't have much to offer, but for good old time's sake, I could use your help.
You know,
I
I'm
could-
gonna have to agree with that, you sir.
Yes,
gonna-
sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yeah.
I knew I could count on you. I knew I could.
I'm gonna-
Yes! All right, Queen. This is the man we're going to be taking down.
One ugly ass person. The hell is that?
This is my Stag brand chili. As long as it's not real brand, it's good enough for me. Yeehaw, yeah. Come in.
Sheriff,
Yeah.
the victim's ready to see you now.
Bring him in. All right, boy. Hit me with a name. Okay. I'm gonna need a complete 100% recount of what transpired the other night. You understand? I don't need any gaps, any holes. I need the straight 2x4 answer. Does that make any sense? Does that kind of make sense?
Dear God, what a terrifying story.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. According to my calculations, I should be able to take this on by myself. Thank you so much. Without your help, Linguini, I don't think any of this would have been possible. Martini. Excuse me? Martini. Keep double-crossing me like that. Never correct me. If there's one thing I ever told my boys, never correct me. I'll take everything you say for granted and you're out. Does that make any sense? Okay. Thank you so much for your help, Thomas. But I can take care of this. Bye-bye.
I trust in you and your pal Quiz there now. The honor has been all mine.
That's my boy. All right, Quee, my good old pal, my old friend.
Yeah,
I have one more request for you.
Okay, let me hear it.
I need you to examine this man's here arm and take down some notes, make a little drawing or of some sort to put into perspective the damage which was done to his poor limb. I know his whole face is destroyed. I know his whole body is absolutely obliterated.
Absolutely.
It's like, I don't know, Hiroshima all over his body. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to focus on the bite mark specifically. I'm going to find whoever has those bite marks. That pattern, that's pretty much all I need you to do. Does that kind of make sense? All right. Now that the investigation's almost over, I'm going to have to take justice into my own hands through the ineptitude of this here department. Oh, justice will be fulfilled one way or another. Come here.
Schtubb, I got new evidence involving the case, new information.
Son of a bitch.
The new information I have here is this. There have been more nationwide attacks by this man here with that mask. These new nationwide attacks have occurred because someone knocked a certain object out of this man's hand and he went ballistic against him. Turned into a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type scenario. He labels himself as His Highness.
You know, Palmer, I swear to God, I'm having a conniption right now. I am terrified that you're going to spill that damn Dr. Pepper all over our
What are you
documents.
talking about?
Because you carry it around everywhere. Anyway, I'm surprised that if this is such a nationwide issue, how have we not heard of it yet? I mean, we've been dealing with this for what, 3 days now? 3 darn days.
Well,
Thomas?
you see, my good friend Sheriff, this one's on me. I accept total responsibility for this. I have not paid this station's TiVo bill in 3 months, and we just haven't had any other way to keep track of the news. The boys down at the station are darn near illiterate. They can't read the morning papers, so we had no way of knowing.
Damn it, Thomas. You're right. All right. I need your help. Again, I need you to gather up all the information we have on this man.
Already done, partner. One step ahead of you. We've narrowed down his place of residence, his current location, down to an area of about 3 nautical miles.
I see. You know, boy, we're not on a boat. I need to know how far that actually is. Like a seagull flying, or a badger walking. How far is that from us on land, not water?
In people miles, that's about 3 miles.
All right. So it's like the same thing.
Essentially.
All right. You're dismissed for now. Looks like. I've got to buckle my pants and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Now, boys, this has been quite the trek. 3 nautical miles. You boys all right back there?
Yes, sir. Hey, son, you look like you're struggling with that little can here. Let me. Oh, I'm sorry.
You fool!
Ah, my hand! He got my hand! He got my hand! Oh, it's not looking good!
No!
It's not looking good! My hand!
By Jove! It's Bummish!
That's His Highness to you!
No! Bummish, or should I say, Your Highness, how far have you fallen from grace?
This feud can only be settled by a duel. God.
Looks like I've no choice, my friend.
Neither do I. Last time I was sloppy, I left witnesses. This time I shall not be so negligent.
Ah! 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 Get on your knees, boy! Ah! My mama told me all about mercy and the ways of God. Today is not the day. Ah! He dead! Well, old friend, we actually did it. We solved the case and we rid this town of yet another evil. For once, this world may finally be at peace. You sacrificed yourself in the name of duty, in the name of justice. They said it was just a lie. But little did they know, just like a Komodo dragon, pumice or his Hans's teeth were so unbelievably riddled with infectious diseases, they end up withering away like some sort of dying pig or something. Like there were no vultures or anything, but he just kind of disappeared. You know, but you know what? When it comes down to it, I don't think you died in vain. You did it. I'll never forget you, old friend. There's no regret in my heart. Only redemption.